Hello guys, I am Sunil and welcome to MS Classes. So guys, today we will discuss about a part of mathematics, that is three-dimensional shapes. Guys, everybody knows about the two-dimensional shapes. So two-dimensional shapes are those having length and breadth only. Okay, two-dimensional shapes having two sides, just like a plain paper. But today we will discuss about the three-dimensional shapes. So what are three-dimensional shapes? Three-dimensional shapes are those having three sides, length, breadth and height. So guys, very simple example of three dimension, that is this is a pen, this is a three-dimensional shape. Your book, this is a three-dimensional shape. Okay, a bundle of books, that is three-dimensional shapes. So these examples have three sides, length, breadth and height. So guys, today we will discuss with one example. Okay, so let us come three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional shapes. So here our first shape is a cube. Guys, first shape is cube. So cube is when, if we have a square, we make a cube from this square, and this is another square. After joining the vertex of square, we get a cube. So guys, this is a cube, and this cube has how many vertex? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how many vertex? This is 8. And how many face? How many face of this cube? Guys, think about a room. How many face of the room? 4 wall, 1 seal and 1 base. Okay, how many? 6. Yes, very good. So faces are 6. And edge, how many edge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 12 edge. So guys, this is a cube. How many faces? 6 face, 8 vertex and 12 edge. Right. So this is three-dimensional shapes. This is a cube. And one more part of this is cuboid. In cube, whole sides are equal, but in a cuboid, here we take a rectangle. Cuboid is made from a rectangle. So we have another rectangle, and I will join the vertex. Then this is a cuboid. So how many faces of cuboid? This is just like a cube. Okay. Now our next third shape is cylinder. Guys, you see the one part or one piece of a pipe. If we cut a piece of a pipe, then this is a cylinder. So this is the height and this is the radius from center to side, and A to B, this is height. Okay, this is the cylinder, this is the piece of a pipe. Now after this we will discuss about a cone. Then cone is this is a right circular cone. When we make a perpendicular on the radius and we join two ends of circular base with the top, then this is a cone. It has three parts: first radius, second height, and third slant height. Slant height means this is the slant height. This is the cone. This is the one of a three-dimensional shape. After that we have a sphere. And what is sphere? Sphere is just like a football and cricket ball. So this is a sphere. Your earth is just like a sphere. Okay, so it has only one face. And after that, hemisphere. Hemisphere means half sphere. This is one part when a sphere is cut from the center. Then this is the hemisphere. When a sphere is cut from the center, we get a hemisphere. Okay. After that, we have a frustum. Frustum, when we cut a cone from the center parallel to the base, then this is when, if we have a cone and we cut it from here, then we have a part of the cone, then this is the frustum. Okay, this is frustum, and this frustum have two circular edge and have two radius from the center. This is R1 and this is R2, right? So this is frustum. So guys, I hope you have been understand about the three-dimensional shape of mathematics and try to remember these shapes, how to make these shapes, and this is very important when you solve the questions. So guys, in next topic we will discuss about the formula of these shapes, taking one example each, one by one. Thank you. Have a nice day.